I think it's definitely needed. It brings awareness to a lot of the issues that blacks have, and it kind of sheds some light on specifics. I know it's one group, but I think they have different chapters that are across the U.S., but they all speak to the same struggle in terms of inequality and injustices as it relates to Black Lives Matter.
Moments to have a stage in which they've shown over the last few years. They brought the matters that they care most about to the mainstream for America to see it. And they do have the methods that makes them more direct and serious and focused. This is what's important to us, and we're not leaving until we're heard, until our voice is heard, until our whatever their specifics within the black community, whatever that is that they're trying to value for, they have that. They have that power now. They have their attention. They have the platform now. You got a hashtag. That's one of those small, it's one of those small things that will go down in history. Social media is by far now one of the most effective means of communication. And for you to have a dedicated hashtag and it have its meaning, yes, they do show some effectiveness in what they're speaking for.
I like to think that at this point in history, as John was referencing, social media is actually the main way that a lot of the youth of our generation communicate. And considering we have more access to each other through the internet at this point than a lot of people had during the civil rights movement and during the 70s and 80s and the decade of the 90s, people are more driven to achieve one likely goal as opposed to being set on achieving this. What's the best way to say this? If as a group of people, the people who support the Black Lives Matter movement all have the same goal, that they want justice for African Americans, amongst all other minorities, but African Americans in particular, because I feel that African Americans are the leading minority. Whatever equality or justices that need to be addressed for minorities as a whole starts with the African American first. Because when it comes to civil rights, equal rights of any kind, typically the civil rights movement was driven by the African American people. And for those who are seeking rights for Hispanics, Latinos, Asians, the LGBTQ community, all of that falls behind what African Americans have done prior. So the Black Lives Matter movement hashtag, which is interesting, as long as it's a movement more than just a hashtag, because hashtags are so easy to toss around, they can be diluted in their use, but so long as the movement actually keeps to its message and its end goal, then it's definitely one of the better methods of achieving equality at this point in time.